Make some noise for your graduates. Congratulations, everybody! Oceanside is definitely in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your caps for the presentation of colors by the Marine Corps ROTC, led by our Marine Corps instructors.
And please welcome our senior class president, Isaiah Youngblood, for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the singing of our national anthem by Ani Lauren.
Put your right hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may all be seated. Stay standing, please. Sorry, guys.
We're just messing with you. We'll make sure you're all awake. And now our national anthem.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched
Thank you. Please be seated this time. Good evening and welcome to the 2026 Oceanside High School graduation. My name is Dr. Skylar Garrigy and I am the proud principal of Oceanside High School. It is such an honor to celebrate Oceanside High School's class of 2026. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of Oceanside High School, I would like to welcome you to the commencement exercises for the class of 2026. And I'm going to give it back to our president.
Before we celebrate this milestone, we want to take a moment to honor someone who should be graduating with us today. My best friend, Leslie Velasco. Leslie was the kind of person who made people feel seen, valued, and loved. She brought laughter, light, and kindness into our lives, and her impact on our lives will never be forgotten. Although she is not walking across the stage with us, her memory will always be a part of our journey, and her spirit will always be a part of our hearts. In honor of Leslie, we ask that you take a moment of silence. Thank you, everyone. We love you, Leslie.
Again, welcome this evening. We have all joined here today to formally recognize that the class of Pirates have accomplished their goal of attaining their high school diploma. I would like to first thank all of our friends and family that are here to support this amazing group of Oceanside High School students and those that are watching us live. I would also like to thank Mayor Esther Sanchez, Deputy Mayor Eric Joyce, Oceanside Fire Chief David Parsons, and Oceanside Police Chief Valdonados for joining us today. I would also like to recognize the presence of Oceanside School Board members, Board President Dr. Stacy Begin, Board Vice President Raquel Alvarez, Clerk of the Board Mike Blessings, Board Member Eleanor Evans, and Board Member Lacona. Additionally, I'd like to recognize Superintendent Dr. Julie Vitale and the OUS Cabinet members for being here tonight, including Dr. Todd McAteer, Dr. Beth Blackman, Dr. Mercedes Levy, Dr. Jordy Sparks, Donald Benz, and Executive Director of Educational Support Services, Dr. Richard Lawrence. Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, dedicated staff, proud families, and most importantly, this amazing class of 2026. Tonight is more than about receiving a diploma. Tonight is about identity. Tonight is about pride. Tonight is about Oceanside. Class of 2026, before you walk across this stage, before you begin the next chapter of your life, I want you to understand something deeply. You come from a special place. Oceanside is not just where you grew up. It's not just a city where you went to school. It's not just a city on a map. It is a part of who you are. This community is built on resilience, on sacrifice, on loyalty, on people who work hard, fight through adversity, and show up for one another no matter what. This city is filled with military families, working families, first-generation graduates, dreamers, leaders, and people who understand that nothing meaningful comes easy. And that spirit lives inside of every one of you. Because being from Oceanside means something. It means toughness, it means grit, it means heart, it means learning how to keep going even when things get difficult. That is why people proudly say, "O side or no side." Not because it's catchy, but because it represents loyalty. It represents community. It represents pride in where you come from and pride of the people standing and sitting beside you. Class of 2026, you embody that spirit. You are the students who showed up when things were difficult. You are the students who supported each other through challenges. You are the students who filled our classrooms, stadiums, theaters, gyms, and community with pride and energy. You did not just attend Oceanside High School. You made it, and you defined it, and you made it stronger. And now the question becomes, What will you do moving forward, knowing who you are? Because tonight is not about celebrating your past. It's about understanding the responsibility that comes with your future. You know what hard work looks like. You know what perseverance feels like. You know how it means to belong to something bigger than yourself. So what will you build with that? What kind of teammate will you be? What kind of leader will you become? What kind of friend? What kind of parent? What kind of citizen? What kind of impact will you leave on this world? Because leadership is not about titles. It's not about status. It's not about popularity. And it's not about being the loudest person in the room. Leadership is about influence. It's about walking into a room and making it better because you were there. It's about standing up when others stay silent. It's about serving others before you serve yourself. It's about helping people believe in themselves when they have forgotten how. The best leaders are not remembered because of what they accomplished alone. They are remembered because they lifted others up with them. And Oceanside needs leaders like that. This world needs leaders like that. Leaders with heart, humility, leaders who remember where they come from, leaders who never forget the people that helped them along the way. That is the challenge I leave with you tonight. Turn the pride of this community has given you and turn it into purpose. Carry Oceanside everywhere you go. Carry it into college lecture halls, into military service, into careers and businesses, into every opportunity and every challenge life places in front of you. And when life gets difficult, and it will, remember this city. Remember the people who believed in you. Remember the teachers who pushed you. Remember the teammates who stood beside you. Remember the families who sacrificed for you. Remember the pirate pride that taught you how to keep moving forward, because Oceanside had already prepared you for hard things. This community did not make you comfortable, it made you strong. Years from now, you'll meet people from all over the world. You will go places you cannot even imagine yet. But no matter where life takes you, there should always be something inside you that says, I'm from Oceanside. And when you say it, people should know exactly what it means. It means loyalty, resilience, pride, heart. It means someone who works hard, stands tall, and refuses to quit. So when challenges come, face them head on. When people need leadership, step forward. When opportunities come, chase them fearlessly. And when your community needs support, show up. Fight on for your goals, fight on for your future, and fight on for the people beside you, and never stop moving forward. Class of 2026, remember this, or never forget this. Your story matters, your presence matters, and your choices moving forward will determine the legacy you leave behind, not just for yourselves, but for your families, your community, and for the next generation of pirates watching you tonight, believing that they may one day be just like you. So go forward proudly, go forward courageously, go forward ready to lead, ready to serve, ready to leave every place, every team, every workplace, every friendship, and every community better than you found it, because that is what pirates do. Class of 2026, I cannot be more proud of you. You are resilient, capable leaders, and you are ready. And no matter where life takes you, never forget who you are. Never forget where you came from, because at the end of the day, it will always be O-side or no side. Thank you.
And now, please join me in welcoming our first speakers, who will be delivering a special bilingual message, Alyssa Mendoza and Ruby Gomez.
Hello, everyone. Today, we welcome friends, family, faculty, and those who cannot be here with us this evening to celebrate Oceanside High School's Class of 2026 graduation ceremony. My name is Alyssa Mendoza.
And my name is Ruby Gomez Perez.
Today, we are here to recognize the individuality and the diversity of our community that makes each one of us and our journeys unique. Each of us come from some different background that has helped shape who we are today. As we sit here and reflect on those past years, we would like to thank our parents, friends, family, and those who have stood beside us throughout this journey. Because of the support and unconditional love that they have given us, it has what has guided here today. Each of us carries a different story, but today the stories come together as one. We are a generation that is breaking barriers in education, community, and society. For many of us, especially those who are first-generation Mexican Americans and children of immigrants, we may be the first in our families to walk a stage. This speech is dedicated to our parents who left their families, home, language, and even their dreams to sacrifice an opportunity for us to be able to fulfill our own dreams. We are the continuation of their sacrifice, their dreams, the dreams that they once carried across borders, fears, and the unknown. Their sacrifice and courage have built the path that we now walk on today. Many of us did not grow up with luxury or material wealth, but what our parents gave us and taught us was far more valuable.
There were moments when fear entered our neighborhoods, moments when families lived with anxiety and uncertainty because of immigration enforcement that impacted members of our community. But we never let that bring us down because we come from families that taught us to never give up. Our families did not come to the United States to take people's jobs from this country. They came to build a future within it. Many of us come from the working hands that harvest fruits and vegetables, build cities, clean and work in factories, and do all the kinds of jobs that people don't value. Our parents' hard work is the reason we are here today. We want to thank our parents who once crossed the deadly border so we could one day cross this stage. To the class of 2026, never forget where you came from, never forget the people who helped you get here, and never let anyone make you feel small for dreaming big. Because we are the children of parents who have shown us sacrifice, resilience, and strength. We were given everything our parents could give us, and we were born to be resistant. We are the future of our community, and we carry with us the hopes, dreams, and prayers of generations before us.
Hola a todos. Hoy damos la bienvenida a nuestras familias, amigos, maestros y a todos los que no pudieron estar aquí esta noche para celebrar la ceremonia de graduación de la clase de 2026 de Oceanside High School. Mi nombre es Alisa Mendoza.
Y mi nombre es Rubí Gómez Pérez.
Hoy estamos aquí para reconocer la individualidad y la diversidad de nuestra comunidad. Cada uno de nosotros venimos de diferentes razas y experiencias que han ayudado a formar las personas que somos hoy. Mientras reflexionamos sobre estos últimos años, queremos agradecer a nuestros padres, familias, amigos y a todos los que estuvieron a nuestro lado durante este camino. Les damos las gracias por su apoyo y su amor incondicional que han ayudado a llegar hasta aquí. Cada uno de nosotros cargamos una historia diferente, pero hoy todas esas historias se unen como una sola. Somos una generación que está rompiendo barreras en la educación, en la comunidad y en la sociedad. Para muchos de nosotros, especialmente los que somos mexicanos americanos, somos la primera generación de hijos de inmigrantes. Y a lo mejor algunos de nosotros somos los primeros en nuestra familia que caminen por este escenario hoy. Este discurso está dedicado a nuestros padres, quienes dejaron a sus familias, sus casas, sus idiomas e incluso sus propios sueños para sacrificarse y darnos las oportunidades de cumplir nuestros propios sueños. Nosotros somos la continuación del sacrificio de nuestros padres, los sueños que ellos llevaron a través de las fronteras, miedo y lo desconocido.
Y a pesar de todo lo que nuestra comunidad ha enfrentado, nos seguimos levantando. Hubo momentos en los que el miedo tocó nuestras puertas, momentos cuando nuestras familias vivían con preocupación por su futuro debido a la inmigración. Sin embargo, nunca nos rendimos, porque nuestros padres nos enseñaron el valor de seguir luchando. Nuestras familias no vinieron a los Estados Unidos para quitarle trabajos a las personas de este país. Vinieron para construir un futuro dentro de él. Venimos de sacrificio, de las manos trabajadoras que cosechan frutas y verduras, construyen ciudades, limpian y trabajan en fábricas. A lo mejor la mayoría de nosotros no crecimos con lujos, pero nunca nos faltó amor o comida calientita. A la clase de 2026, nunca se olviden de dónde vienen. Nunca se les olviden a las personas que los ayudaron a llegar hasta aquí. Y nunca permitan que nadie los haga sentir pequeños por soñar grande. Valoren cada segundo que la vida les regala. No se preocupen tanto por qué lo va a pasar, porque nadie sabe lo que va a pasar mañana. Aprovechen ahora y como dice la canción, mientras uno esté vivo, uno debe amar lo más que pueda. Recuerden, somos el futuro de nuestra comunidad y llevamos con nosotros las esperanzas, sueños y oraciones de generaciones que vinieron antes que nosotros. ¡Felicidades, clase de 2026!
We have our outstanding student who has earned the title of salutatorian. Please welcome Sophia Stilley.
Good evening, parents, teachers, staff, and most importantly, the class of 2026. As I stand here today and look around the crowd, I see people I've known for only a few months, some for a few years, and some of you, the lucky few, I've known for practically my entire life. And as our senior year approached and graduation grew closer than ever, a memory kept popping into my head. For those of you who know me, you know I can get pretty sentimental and emotional, and 10-year-old me was no different. As I walked out of my elementary school after my 5th grade graduation, my emotions hit me hard. I was crying in the car, thinking middle school was gonna be scary and terrible, but don't worry, my dad had the perfect thing to calm me down. It was along the lines of, don't worry, your high school graduation will be even sadder. And you know what? He was definitely right. Before entering high school, I imagined it would be like the movies. From The Perks of Being a Wallflower to Superbad to Ferris Bueller, I thought every day would be some life-changing experience. And it was safe to say I was wrong about a lot of things. However, like in the movies, I was lucky enough to form connections with teachers and staff who supported me throughout my entire high school journey, have parents who trusted me to complete my education, who also didn't know I'd be giving a speech this evening, sorry for lying about that, and create friendships and relationships that I know will last long after tonight. And the funny thing is, when you're actually living through high school, you don't realize which moments you're gonna miss. I'm sorry. See, I'm not wrong. I am pretty sentimental and emotional. So You think you'll only remember the big events, but it's the small moments that stick with you forever. This is embarrassing, but sorry. And that's the thing. Each of us have lived a different life in high school. I may be sad tonight, as you can tell, but there are people here who have never been happier. Yet now, after 4 years, we're all here. After the ceremony is over and we pick up our diplomas, each of us will go our separate ways. Whether that means going to the college, the workforce, traveling the world, or staying local, we're all moving on to a new chapter of our lives. It is then it becomes ever so important not to be a stranger. Stay connected to the people you love. Reach out to old friends. Make plans you'll actually go to. Dulce. And as Carrie Bradshaw once said, friendships don't magically last 40 years. You have to invest in them. Which is why I'd like to thank a few people for investing their time in me. To my childhood best friends, thank you for sticking with me after all these years. To Noah, thank you for showing me that simple compliment of I love the dress can stick with someone for 3 years. To my teachers, especially Miss C, Miss V, Mr. Clark, and Mr. Douglas, thank you for creating a supportive environment and always pushing me to work as hard as I possibly could. And to my parents, none of this would have been possible without you. So thank you for believing in me, supporting me, and pretending not to be worried every time I told you don't worry about it. And to the class of 2026, thank you for being a part of my journey, and I'm very glad I got to be a part of yours. So thank you, and cheese. I need the time. Sorry, it's taking a while. Oh my goodness. Bruh, sorry. Well, you get the point.
Azalea Natula Pumeli Fasili.
Okay. Before I start, Mom, Dad, can you hear me? Yeah? Okay. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Talofa lava, aloha mai kako. Welcome, family, staff, friends, and most importantly, the esteemed class of 2026. Pirate graduates, we did it. My name is Amira Azalea Natula Pomele Fasili, and I am deeply honored to stand here before you tonight. First, I give all honor, glory, and thanks to God. Looking back, I see how His love has guided, protected, and directed every step of my life, leading me to this moment. Everything I am and everything I have done starts and ends with Him. Let this achievement be a testament of His love. Since I was a young child, I was taught to be deeply proud of who I am, my heritage, my roots, and where I came from. As a Samoan and Hawaiian woman, I carry my culture with pride in everything I do. I carry the strength of my ancestors, the resilience of my people, the love of my community, and the values passed down through generations of faith, respect, humility, and perseverance. They have strengthened me and shaped the way I walk this world. I stand here not just for myself, but for those who came before me, those beside me, and those who will come after me. I am a reflection of every sacrifice, every prayer, and every act of love that has carried me to this moment. And because of that, our stories matter, our voices matter, and our presence matters. To my grandparents, Sam and Eloise Pomele, to my parents, Absalom and Garnett Fasili, and all my siblings, aunts, uncles, and cousins, thank you for being my foundation, my rock, and my steady place in every season. You didn't just support me, you showed me who I was before the world ever tried to tell me something different. Everything I know about love, hard work, and showing up, I learned from you. To the entire Oceanside High School Pirate fam, admin, teachers, and staff, thank you for the love, support, and guidance you have poured into us these past years. A special shout out to Mr. Juan Cimental, Coach Campbell, Ms. Villapando, Ms. Harrell, Ms. Stone, Dr. Thompson, and Dr. Chavaria. Thank you for your patience, dedication, and belief. You were instrumental in shaping us into the leaders we are today. And thank you to our special Oceanside community. In my Pacifica culture, there's a sacred concept called leva, the relational space that connects people, communities, and the world around them. It is not an empty space that separates us, but the very fabric that binds us together through love, responsibility, and compassion and shared humanity. That spirit lives here in Oceanside. Many came to this country, including my ancestors, carrying nothing but faith, hope, and a dream of a better future for their children. In our beautiful diversity, we became more than neighbors. We became a family. In a world that so often tries to divide, Oceanside reminds us of what is possible when a community chooses connection over fear, unity over division, and love over indifference. Our families, Pacifica, Latino, Black, Native, Asian, and so much more, we didn't just live next to each other. We grew up together. Our grandparents know each other. Our parents sat in the same classrooms with the same teachers some of us learned from. We've seen each other through the hardest parts of this city, and we've seen each other rise. That kind of pride is built over generations. You can feel it in this room tonight. We share history, we share life, and we share love. I stand here as a product of that pride and solidarity. My Pacifica family and community have lived on this native Luiseno land since the 1950s, specifically rooted in the historic Eastside neighborhood, building, serving, praying, and raising children who were never as limited as the world believed. Tonight, God allowed me to stand at this podium as the first Samoan and first Native Hawaiian valedictorian in this city's history. But this moment belongs to my village, to our Oceanside community. The way our families carry today is not new. It has always been there, in the sacrifices made, in the things endured quietly, in the generations who held on so we could stand here tonight. But the world is shifting, and it is asking more of us. Every generation eventually faces the same question. Will you hold the line? Not just for yourself, but for each other, the way Oceanside always has. When one family hurts, we all feel it. That has never been limited by race, background, uniform, or pew. That is Oceanside. And now it's our turn, class of 2026. We are not standing at a bridge. We are standing on a foundation laid long before we were born by people in this room and those who can't be here tonight. That solidarity, that pride, that refusal to let anyone stand alone, that didn't start with us, but that continues with us. And now it demands something from us. To my friends and my classmates, look at who we've become. We are not the same people who walked through those doors 4 years ago. We've been tested, pressed, and stretched in ways no transcript can measure, but we didn't quit. We reminded ourselves and each other that our purpose was always bigger than what stood in front of us. And now we step forward carrying that same fire. So go where you're called, college, career, trade, service, or the path still unfolding, and build. Build with the resilience that's already in your bones. Build with the compassion Oceanside has poured into you. Show up for your dreams, show up for your people, and show up for the communities that will need exactly what you carry. The world will try to name you before you name yourself. Don't let it. Walk into every room knowing who you are and what you stand for. This is not the time to shrink. This is the time to rise and to reach back as you climb. Hold the line for each other the way Oceanside has taught us, and be the generation Oceanside has raised you to be. Thank you, class of 2026, for the laughter, the late nights, the struggles, and the memories. Now let's go make it mean something. A very special Samoan proverb says, "E sui whainga, a e tumau le whaavai." The ways may change, but the foundation remains. The ways will change, they already are, but the foundation remains, beneath us, behind us, and within us. So carry your pride, carry your culture, carry your values and the lessons that have shaped you. Most of all, carry faith in God, in yourselves, and in each other. Never forget where you came from, who helped you along the way, and what you stand for. Class of 2026, this is not the end. This is everything we were built for. Once a pirate, always a pirate. All glory to God. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Samira, for those inspiring words. And now, let's enjoy a special musical moment performing the Oceanside Class of 2026 senior song. Please welcome the Oceanside High School Senior Choir, directed by the amazing Miss Leah Ritt. choir and to Miss Ritt for that beautiful performance. Now, please welcome OUSD Superintendent Dr. Julie Vitale and our very own Dr. Gary He for the official presentation of the class.
OUSD Superintendent Dr. Julie Vitale, please step forward to accept the class of 2026. To the Oceanside Unified School District Board of Trustees and Superintendent Vitale, I hereby certify that these senior students have completed the district-adopted graduation requirements and the curriculum approved by the state of California. I now present the Oceanside High School class of 2026 to receive their diplomas.
Principal Garahy, class of 2026, parents and guests. It is with great pride that I represent the Oceanside Unified School District at the 2026 graduation of Oceanside High School. Exercising the authority vested in me and the district, I accept the graduating class of 2026 and confer upon the graduates their diplomas. To each, I extend a sincere congratulations from the OUSD Board of Trustees, Executive Cabinet, and the entire OUSD community. At this time, Principal Garahy, please issue the diplomas to the graduates.
Graduates, class of 2026, you will now step forward to receive your diplomas.
Leslie Urel Velasco. Ruby Gomez. Isaiah Moshe Youngblood. Alyssa Karina Mendoza. Sophia Galara Stilley. Noah Alexander Santana. Kaylee Hernandez. Jacqueline Hernandez. Mariana Belen Infante. Nancy Lopez Isidro. Amy Lee. Sydney Aceves. Mackenzie Nicole Scalf. Veronice Leon. Christopher Reed Lopez. Anaya Odette Davis. Vanessa Cruz Martinez. Victor Hugo Maldonado. Isaac Perez Flores. John Miguel. Adelina Elise Costa. Alejandro Garcia. Jasleen Amarili Smelgar. Andrea Segovia Reyes. Emma Marie Salinas. Isabella Reyes. Melissa Bustos Sandoval. Mina Marie Moser. Jacob Alexander Lorenzo. Cameron Joseph Salcido. Lene Kiana Branch. Jacob Daniel Reynon. Jack Edward Miller. Arisbeth Lopez Sanchez. Estefani Rodriguez. Sabrina Lopez. Ruby Rosalind Rivas. Isolde Ashlyn Cordova. Anuxio Cordova. Emma Jean Christian. Grace Lulu Boswell. Kaimani James Reality Nua. Benjamin Patrick Myers. Kalea Faye Layton. Emily Bryn Johnson. Maya Joan Maria Gates. Hannah Marie Narcy. Caden Lee McDormand. Domenic Jesus Beltran Murillo. Colin Hartman Dubois. Layla Grace Zavodny. Jasper Matea Eckert. Jaden Faith Smith. Caleb Blake Dorse. Wilfred Jacob Isaac. Townsend Elliott Height. Nicholas Michael Nance. Oliver Jack Richard Danielson. John Peter Demento. Tosh Michael Francis. Joshelle Ann Satias. Adriana Giselle Suarez. Daisy Reyes Barranco. Tiara Isabel Sanchez. Giselle Rivera Rosas. Yara Ava Lombang. Italia Maria Ramos. Emily Kaylani Garcia. Adam Gabriel Gonzalez. Lim Rotha Carter. Makoa Keoki Rondon. Trinity Tien Nguyen. Samantha Loma Bolawakatabu. Luke Mateo Lopez. Eden Joseph Wendell. Audrey Blancas Andrade. Drew Catherine Jackson. Jaden Gil Elgo Garlett. Adriana Maria Dorno. Skylar Aaron Gill. Miley Abigail Palacios. Annika Lugo. Brooklyn Ann McKinney. Tristan Marley Simon Cabrera. Malia Estela Guillen. Jade Facello. Dulce Maria Soto Arias. Fabiola Caudillo Zamora. Marcus Ryan Corbett. Fern Strathman. Malia Nevea Davis. Mallory Roundy. Lila Irma Lindenmeyer. Wilbur McKay. Delia Jane Franzisi. Trenton Matthew Fryer. Keegan Ray Wirchis. Zamira Azalea Natula Fesili. Tristan Madrigal. Aiden Michael Futch. Saul Alvarez. Derek William Gale. Peteza Lynette Alatawa. Iana Lynn Huerta. Tanya Garcia. Yulissa Solorio. Jose Alfredo Jimenez. Miles Lawrence Iro. Daniel Alfredo Salazar Suarez. Jonathan Lopez. Jose Manuel Mancinas. Jacob David Luft. Riley James Barrett. Jessica Mariana Bravo. Angel Jesus Renteria. Eric Iroel Dominguez Chanona. Xavier Anthony Rudder. Leonardo Martinez. Pedro Huerta. Isaiah Luis Rosales. Tristan Anthony Estella. Mateo Emanuel Zurita. Hayden D. Lindley Grant. Natalie Marie Jimenez. Cynthia Kate Sexton. Susan Lynn Soto Rivas. Delilah Ann Marie Seja. Annalise Salazar Morales. Chloe Ray. Julian Enrique Lopez. Brian Freeman Burley. Connor Michael Perry. Aiden Joseph Durham. Aiden Tyson. Jeremiah James Pena. Melissa Aid Garcia. Mason Grant Hess. Amaya Jane Geggy. Michelle Gomez. Tyla Nicole Meli Varela. Claudia Crystal Gonzalez Escudero. Jocelyn Ricardez Arenas. Genesis Janet Escags Preciado. Savannah Rain Harding. Lila Marie Jones.
Quincy Morrison.
David Abraham Mecha. Diego Saldivar Zamora. Oliver Gonzalez. Tristan Salvador Martinez. Reed Lavon Rourke. Biani Yael Bautista Mendez. Hugo Barranco Rosas. Neri Santiago Garcia Perez. Wyatt Glenn Doherty. Hudson Kane Wood. Braden Colt Cutler. Abel Raymond Camarena. Yahir Adahir Andrade. Zachary Knight Mills. Isaac Donovan Wagers.
Jesus Alexander Chavez Zamora.
Isaiah Gemini Magic Tokyo. Micah Lepea Albert Falatoy. Victor Tawete Avena. Kingston James Garrison. Justin Trin. Christopher Shun Fleming Jr. Anthony John Flats. Hezekiah Wells. Mario Benegas Gracida. Naya Derival. Frank Alexander Delphin Martinez. Fernando Jesus Tepale. Hannah Lee Thomas. Gavin Dale Stephen Young. Liam Ulysses Houston. Fabian Jonathan Alvarez. Esmeralda Guadalupe Mendoza. Olivia Noel Asprion. Audrey Michaela Antonizio. Ian Hendricks Wilkeson. Damari Perryman Howard. Tristan Enrique Montalvo. Robert Augustus Wolf. Bella Michelle Ruiz. Kalia Hunter Kelly. Annabella Vittoria Leyland. Lila Kiana Ramos Owens. Reina Ramirez. Maria Vianney Zurita Gonzalez. Osvaldo Alberto Hernandez Rios. Leacio Tyler Lundy. Edgar Ulises Oliva. Noah James Douglas. Liam Christopher Garland, Jovan Giuliano Red, Rosalie Ann Teal, Juliette Azucena Bedoya, Angelina Lynn Green, Caleb Juyim Wincher, Travis Allen Seller, Roman Joaquin Alcala, Angel Luis Rodriguez Ruiz, Jesus Hernandez, Carla Elizabeth Corona Perez, Ariana Amada Tercero, Christopher Matias Mendoza, Jadrian Matthew Molina Malvar, Kaleo Corona, Alan Santiago Escamilla, Damian Anthony Sanchez, Alexander Lagunas Aguilar, Dulce Amairani Magana Garcia, Carol Diana Maldonado Garcia, Eric Manuel Sanchez Torres, Giovanni Martinez Moreno, Eric Alessandro Lopez Campos, Luis Ricardo Molina Monroy, Alan Ricardo Colon Borrego, Kevin Daniel Rangel, Ani Sofia Laran, Valerie Ramirez, Andrea Cruz, Desiree Isabella Ramos, Sofia Sanchez Cifuentes, Elizabeth Sanchez Cifuentes, Marely Ruiz Valentin, Brenda Isabel Perez, Peyton Aubrey Dean, Marquiest Terrell Gonzalez Mendez, Evelyn Perez, Elena Marie Martinez, Luna Leomari Escoto, Janet Solis Sibaja, Gladys Jacqueline Peña, Adeli Jaylene Romero, Anna Francoise Bruches, Samantha Elena Stahl, California Rose Bell, Eric Lee Wilson Jr., George Taylor Crab Vasquez, Dominic Antonio Patino, Noah Hunter Combs. Noah Anthony James Bush. Jaden Daniel Gibbs. Elijah Williams. Jordan Mark Anthony Harris. Noah Matthew Robinson. Marcus Jarrell Thompson. Mikan Gabriel Taylor. Brendan Connor Young. James Guzman Lina. Evelyn Samantha Gonzalez. Valencia Grace Bergeron. Andrew Leonard Miller. Caleb Sebastian Hernandez. Damian Kane Rodriguez. Charity Joellen Wells. Chauncey Devon Tinker. Rihanna Azul Reyes Castro. Vanessa Ahumada. Emily Penaflor Bonilla. Priscilla Zoraida Ventura Prado. David Adrian Sanchez. Kevin Espinoza. Sophie Elizabeth McClam. Jacqueline Ochoa. Alejandra Nava. Nayeli Elizabeth Adame. Charles Matthew Tolosa Doctor. Jasmine Montano. Marilyn Jeanette Herrera. Kimberly Cespeda Hernandez. Jennifer Castaneda Oliveira. Ashlyn Patricia Meyer. Angel Santos. Elena Morales. Ethan Ramon James Stewart. Michelle Soriano. Alexa Rose Fantasia. Alisa Marie Moreno. Melanie Contreras Ortiz. Larry Daniel Maria Guzman. Wyatt Scott Emerson. Aiden Andrew Jackson. Skylar Chauncey Dragoo. Barbie Marie Champion. Tristan Edred Marroquin Vera. Nellie Carolina Wong Brito. Jaylene Marie Dominguez. Venice Teresa Wong. Damaris Vialea Lofau Leatua Laye. Isaac Anthony Ortiz. Sean Alexander Joy Zamora. Jaslyn Gonzalez. Temi Tuitupo. Janelle Natasha Smith. Giorgio Stefano Milan. Noel Antonio Hernandez. Cameron Dwayne Lockett. Javen James Buchanan. Adrian Joseph Luna. Brian Rosa Segovia. Josue Aron Reyes Canseco. Alexis Efrain Anguiano Martinez. Alessandro Lopez Villalobos. Jesus Arturo Atempa Ventura. Mark Ethan Proskowski. Natalie Jasmine Hernandez Sanchez. Ricardo Candelaria. Ashara Davis. Gianna Nicolette Monteortagio. Adan Rafael Lopez Moreno. Julian Jack Carter. Evelyn Alicia Rodriguez. Highland Garcia Boyd. Madeline Renee Green. Yvette Marilee Ortiz. Julian Alexander Cortez. Allison Aliyah Urquiza. Jacel Santos Amezcua. Nathan Cody Adams. Alrico Dwayne Perkins. Alexander Isaiah Garcia. Jacqueline Serrano. Jesus Lopez Charro. Lady Esmirna Hernandez. Isabel Palomares. Alyssa Aaron Rivera. Leslie Magana. Janessa Angulo. Nieves Crystal Ortiz Salazar. Dalila Angie Estrada. Mia Lisbeth Ramirez. Melissa Montserrat Gonzalez Canseco. Jorge Eduardo Cruz Sanchez, Angel Isaiah Garcia, Angelo Julian Alicea, Hector Jr. Flores, Joshua Gregory Tanksley, Ivan Miguel Gonzalez Dueñas, Noah Garin Cunningham, Alex Garza, Riley James May, Samuel Atangan Karane, Ian Jacob Herrera, Celia Christine Reyes, Sarah Elizabeth Puderbaugh, Jake Terry Georgiev, Adolfo Reyes, Jaden Marknez, Liberty Isabel Tatum, Valerie Montes, Allison Adriana Manuel Lopez, Nicole Lopez, Jaden Adrian Torres, Justin Batista, Alejandro Balbuena, Yandel Guillermo Garcia, Leon David Martinez Onofre, Robert Stephen Parada, Marley Ray Wadlington, Ella Rose Mendez, Summer Reinhold, Sky Elise Cottrell, Curran James Bain, Joe Herrera Riojas III, Daniel William Pontius, Kieran Johnston, Benjamin John Rudy, Owen Victor Zaremba, Kanar Christian Russo, Sonny Tosh Witholt, Benjamin Lee Geisler, Jones Brent Martindale, Parker James Carnahan, Carson James Kruger, Max Quigley Baldwin,
Give it up for the class of 2026. All right, before we conclude, let's bring back Oceanside High School Choir one more time for their performance of our alma mater. Pirates in the house, please rise. Thank you again to the OHS Choir. And now, to help us close out this special ceremony, please welcome back Dr. Skylar Gary.
Seniors, please stay standing. Everybody else, please may sit. Seniors, the turning of the tassel from right to left symbolizes your successful completion of high school. Class of 2026, it is my pleasure to have you please turn those tassels. Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present to you the Oceanside High School class of 2026 graduates. Thank you for your attendance at this evening's commencement ceremonies.
Let's go!
You are watching KOCT Television.